Coach, congratulations. You are the champions of the APC Motsepe League in Free State. You must be very happy with that.
Thank you very much. We're happy. Credit must go to the boys. They are the one who put the shift, a lot of craft, their dedication and hard work. That's why we are here now. Congratulations to them and the whole technical team.
Coach, going back to the game, they scored, you score. They score again, you come back. They score again, you come back. You had to come back from behind 3 times in this game. Why were you allowing them to come back strong and score again just after scoring? Because if you look at the time to which the goals were scored, very close. I think the first 4 goals of the game were scored within 5 minutes. And when they got the lead to make it 3-2, quickly you came back to make it 3-2.
I think it's a lapse of concentration because I have a very young squad, so they're about to make those type of mistakes. But technically, we try to be organized, we try to be well organized, and then try to put the game to them. So the reason why we've been conceding is because we never sit back and then say we are taking. But what we wanted to do, we wanted to take the game to them. That's why the game was so open. That's why we could find those loopholes, and then that's what happened. They score and then we score.
You can silence the coach this question. I know a lot of people are calling you. You're the champions.
Okay. Sorry about
Coach,
that.
going back to the game, looking at Blackcross, I'm not sure how much you knew about them coming to this game, but they're very physically they are strong. They've got tall players who are physically strong. And you look at your boys, small boys, very skinny, some of them. Short. And how did you approach this game, knowing that they have the physical advantage?
That's what we understood. We understood what we up against. They are very physical. They got height. So in terms of the game plan, they were playing technically. They were playing area dominance. They were playing area ball so that they were winning all the balls. But from my side, I said to the boys, we know what to expect. They have a physical conditioning. What you need to do is to force them to play the ball. When you mark them, you don't have to necessarily win the ball, but make them to pass the backwards. But the trigger, what I did, that they couldn't cope. The demand of the game, I said to them, this boy, they must play with a high intensity. I must use speed because I don't have a body. I must use speed going forward. I must neutralize the spaces behind. That's the trigger. That's how we win this game.
Coach, you are now champions. You won't have enough time to celebrate unlike other provinces. You need to head down to KZN in Pietermaritzburg, where you'll face Gauteng champions Dondol and KZN champions Umsinga, who have the home advantage. What is your reaction? I know when you were watching the draw, you're not too sure whether we are going or not, but now it's confirmed you are going to Pietermaritzburg. What is your assessment of the team that you'll be facing there?
The assessment of the team that I'm playing against, I'm going to be up against very, 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 very good teams. They're playing a good football. They really deserve to be there. From our side, we have to go back and then try to prepare to this, and then to have a strategy how we're gonna go and then counter that. For them, we the dark horse. We are the dark horse. We have nothing to lose, but we always gonna take the game to any opponent that we're gonna face. Any opponent that we're gonna face. One thing for sure that I can assure you with these boys, we're gonna take the game to the opposition.
Coach, like you say, you're a dark horse, and the teams you come against, we've all seen Dondol, we've all seen what they can do, but I'm sure you haven't seen much of Umsinga. With that, you know Dondol and you don't know Umsinga. Is the approach for both games going to differ, or like you said, it's all out attack for you guys? That's what you know and that's what you do.
Yeah, of course, there will be a tactical aspect that I need to display. I will have to be cautious sometimes, but after those minutes that I have to identify what is it that I'm up against, I promise you I'm going to take the game to any opposition that I will face.
Coach, last year we were with you when you were promoted from the regional league to the APC Motsepe League. It has taken you just one season and you are champions and you are going to the playoffs. What is it that you have done as a new team in this league, which is a very, very tough league, to ensure that you win your stream and win the playoff and become champions?
I think the experience that I've got from my mentor Steve Hobbs taught me the difference.
Who's your mentor?
My mentor Steve Hobbs. He's the one who taught me how to be the person that I am now. He's the one who's been mentoring me and make sure that I'm not. The boys are new in the league, but I'm not new because I've coached 3 seasons in the Northwest Stream as a head coach. So for me, I know what to expect. I know what they say that is ABC is all about. So for me, it was only me trying to install the desire on the boys, the dominant on the boys, the aggression, all those type of aspects in terms of the football. It was my duty to try to make sure that I installed to them so that they can come and compete.
Coach, I've heard you say these boys are from Ekasi. No, they are not players from outside. Where you come from? Where do you come from, and where are these boys based?
They're based, all of them, they're based in Constant. I have no players from outside. All of them, they're from Constant.
So this is a very important win for the people of Constant.
Definitely, most definitely.
Coach, thank you very much for your time. We wish you all the best in the playoffs. See you in Pietermaritzburg.
Thank you very much, sir.